Welcome back to Scotland. We're in Glenleathann again. I always say Letham, but it's an N on the end, or two N's. Glenleathann. Glenleathann. I still probably don't have it right. I don't know why it is. Every time I go to live stream, my voice goes out. Hi, Scorp. AVC okay? Good. Yeah, every time. I've been talking all morning without any trouble. As soon as I start live streaming, I start croaking. What the hell? I do have some hot tea here. So I'll take a shot of that, see if it clears anything up. Anyway, we're back. I got a few things to do. I've spent some money. I got some new equipment. So let's get started with that. Get him out of the way. All right. Well, the new equipment isn't new equipment. Well, kind of, but not really. So, since I have quite a bit of forestry work to do in clearing out the fields and stuff, I replaced the least machine. There's a frog in your office. It's in my throat. That's where it's at. Okay, so the lizard that I had before, the Trek 600, was yellow and it was leased. I bought one and made it green, and I cut a hole in the hedge here and took a couple trees out because I bought this land here. So this has got barley growing on it. And I bought this land here, which has got wheat growing on it, and I'll show you where that's at in comparison with the rest of the fields that I own. Of course, I had owned all the fields directly around my farm. So 77, 78, 108, 107, 2, 3, and 6, and I plowed these all together into one field. So I came over here and bought 100 and 101, and I am in the process of doing the same thing here. After these crops are done, I will then plow these two fields together. And then I'm also in the market to buy 104 and 105 and do the same thing. So if I do 104 and 105, which have, what's on those? It looks like soybeans and potatoes? No, sugar beets. Soybeans and sugar beets here. And I'll do the same thing. So then I'll have these three all in one field, these two all in one field, and these two all in one field. Although I haven't bought these yet. I should check and see what it's going to cost me to do that. Okay, that one is 180. That's about half my money. And this one is a little less, 117. So we got about 300 here, and I've got almost 5. So I've got enough money to buy those. Maybe I should. Why not? I can always sell stuff. So let's buy that, and then we'll buy that. And then, as you see, all the blue is mine. It's a pretty good size area, so we're ready to do some farming. All right, let's go check and see what's on those fields, though, if I can even get to them. I can't remember. It looks like I cut one hole right here to just walk across. All right, so that's got sugar beets on it. I think that's what I just said, isn't it? And I don't know how in the hell to get to this one. I think it's on the end here. Yeah. This one's soybeans. So we're just going to take that hedge out there, and then we'll plow these two together when they're done. When they're done with harvest. I'm going to harvest them first. So in the meantime, I've got to get this corn laid down so I can speed up time and get into a harvest. So let's finish this. This is what I was working on when I stopped in the last episode, or the last live stream. Scorpion says he combined those two fields along with 133. What was 133? 133. Is it 133 after you... I think it is. Let me go to farmland. Yeah, that's what he's talking about right there. For some reason, when you go to buy the fields, they're different numbers. I don't understand that, but I'm not a mod author. So, a map author. I'm not a map author. I don't know how why it's doing that. But so it looks like he put that one, but I don't think I've got enough money right now. I've only got a couple hundred left, and I still have farming to do, so I won't do that now. But let us get the GPS turned on. Okay. And then we're gonna do some I don't have the seeder set up. Okay. That looks about right, so we should be able to go in there and just save that. Seed. I could call it planting, but I just call it seed. What the hell? Alright, so that's set up. Let's go back to work. Turn this thing on. Drop it down. We were doing corn. Sophia Grace, hello. Thank you for following. I appreciate it. So Sophia gets a new tractor, doesn't she? Hang on. Jeremy, how are you? Let's get Sophia. There, we'll get Sophia a new tractor. There you go. It's the only one I can afford. And it's a dandy. It's huge. You'll be able to do a lot of work with that tractor. You're pretty good as well. Good, that's great. Glad to hear that. And by the way, I normally don't live stream on Monday. Lori's in the house. Hello, Lori. I don't normally live stream on Mondays. I usually only live stream Tuesdays and Thursdays. But it's Christmas, and we're on Christmas holiday. The kids are out of school for 2 weeks. And so I decided that I was going to try to do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday this week. And I do have some new memes to show. And hopefully Streamlabs will pop them up at some point. It's supposed to. But I've got some new memes. In the meantime, I'll just have to tell you what they are. The first one is Santa Cat. So there's Santa Cat. Maybe. There we go. There's Santa Cat. And then I'll do my favorite one. This one's my favorite one. It's It's called magic. And I'd love to be able to do this every Christmas when putting up the Christmas tree. Don't you wish you could do that? That would be unbelievable. Oh. But after you do that, then this usually happens. Has this happened to anybody else? Has that ever happened to anybody? I've done it. Let's see, what else do we have? Let's see what this one is. I think this was just a traditional thing. So that one's holy. It's just a Merry Christmas. I'm putting these up so that you can see how to do them, because for some reason Streamlabs is supposed to be showing you what the memes are, but it's not evidently working. So let me see. There's another one. This one is Twinkie. That's a good one. I like that one. How many was that? I can't remember how many I've got. Santa. Oh, I've got another one. Here's another one. Oh, and I do have a Coca-Cola bear one. A polar bear one with the Coca-Cola, but I haven't put it up yet. So maybe tomorrow. All right, now what's this one? Santa tree. I think Santa tree. Let's see. All right, that one's kind of cute. Got a marching band. So that's it for now, I think. I can't remember, but I think that's it. I'll have to find some more. But something to play with. Yeah, Santa tree. I like Santa tree with the little marching nutcrackers or whatever they are. Yeah, it's Chris. I swear I tried to find my Santa hat. I was going to wear my Santa hat today, but it's Carol says it's buried in the pantry. Well, not the pantry. There's a closet. It's a linen closet. I called it the pantry, and she corrected me. She said, no, pantry is where you put food and stuff. This is a linen closet. So anyway, it's buried in the linen closet, I guess. And I haven't located it yet. Hey, Joe. How you doing? Joe's back, he says. Joe was here on Thursday. I still think the favorite one is the magic one because I want to be able to do that one. A little bit of hot tea this morning, or I guess it's afternoon now, by about 14 minutes. Artwork, huh? Well, that's cool. I'm not a normal live streamer though. I only live stream twice a week, and I don't really care if I get a lot of subscribers. I just do this for fun. It's not anything but a hobby. That one's my favorite. I love being able to do that. Oh, by the way, I got invited to the farm con. I got a special invite because I'm such a good influencer. Got a special invite to the farm con. And Carol was all excited till I told her, yeah, I had to figure out how to get to Germany though. Because that's where it's at. But I've got an invite. Merry Christmas. The Twinkies even think so. Yeah, my channel's dying a slow death, but then so am I. So we're a matching set. I may or may not have another Christmas in me. I don't know. I'll have to wait till this one's over, and then I'll let you know. We were all but gonna cancel Christmas this year. All right, I'm back. Let's see if we can finish up here. Yeah, I had to have a Twinkie one. You know that. I wonder if there's a Scrooge McDuck one that has a Christmas theme to it. So you may be wondering where the camera went. Carol dropped me off some McDonald's fries. And there's no way I'm going to eat on camera. I know a guy that does that, and it just drives me crazy. I just can't stand it. It's one of my pet peeves, watching somebody eat on camera. I don't actually like to see people eat, period. Some of them are quite elegant when they eat. Mostly they're just pigs. And I see I've got some stumps I need to pull. I didn't do it last week. I should have. All right, let's just let this guy set here for a minute. And we'll go get Mr. Green Jeans here. These things are really loud. Anybody seen Andy today? I'd sure if I could. I'll email you some. And I promise they won't get soggy. That being said, I like soggy fries. I don't like the crispy kind. Or as you people would say, chips, I guess. All right, there's one down. See if I can find the other ones. It's weird, they always show up when you don't want them. Oh, there they are. Looks like there's at least 3. All right, there's 1. That looks like a half mooner. All right, come on. Different angle, maybe. Wow. Hey, Steve, the farmer's in the house. Well, I'm glad you did, Steve. Long time no see. Steve sent me a message the other day just to say he's still alive, and I'm glad to hear that. John's in the house. All right, I'm having trouble with these 2 stumps. Yep, got that one. What's wrong with this one now? There it got it. There it got it. I think that was it. I'll just double check down this way. I think that's the only place there were trees, I think. All right, I need to open this up. I bought these fields, so let's open these up. What have I been up to? Same old thing, Steve. Same old thing. Just a different day. Trying to stay out of trouble. I want to make a pretty wide berth here because I'm trying to get into 2 different fields. John picked up a stock trailer. What do you pull it with, John? What's an SOS, DD? Now wait a minute, let me figure this out. It's an SOS and a double D. What kind of an emergency would that be? Oh, you've been playing this map? I didn't know anybody else had played it. All right, that's probably enough for now because this whole hedge on the right's coming out. That whole hedge right there is going to come out. So I'll just leave it the way it is for now. All right, now there's another thing I want to do before I forget. Yeah, I'm trying to build up the production. Let me show you. So I got a different timber tractor, which one you just saw. I bought that one. The other one I had leased, and it was yellow. It's a yellow in color. I replaced my tanker with one of mine. This is one of my mods right here, and I need to readjust the mod because it's only 100,000. Now I have this in 2 models. It's under let's see, that's under animals. So if we go into animals, the reason being it was initially modded to be a milk truck. So it's under animal equipment. And I have two versions of it. I have this one that holds 5 million. 5 million. Look at right there, 5 million. And I had to remod it yesterday or the day before. I can't remember. I think it was the day before yesterday. I remodded it to take the methane. So it'll take propane, diesel, digestate, methane, all the oils. So that's sunflower and olive and canola oil. It also takes chocolate milk, and it takes herbicide, liquid fertilizer, water, and milk. So this will take every liquid that you need so far in the game, and at 5 million. The other one's only 100,000, and I'm trying to decide whether that's enough or not. But so that's the one that I'm using today, is the 100,000 one. The tanker that came with this and the game and stuff, it didn't do methane. So I decided if I was going to have to remod it, I'll just remod my own. A 2021 Ford F-350 diesel. I want that truck, John. What color is it? All right, Steve, Merry Christmas. I'll be here all week. That sounds like a joke, doesn't it? I should have had a rim shot. Dun, dun, dun. I'll be here all week. Have fun at work. Okay, I added the money maker. This is a money maker, pure and simple. You put in potatoes, sugar beets, and soybeans, and it makes pig food, and it sells like nobody's business. And then, of course, I have the soup factory, and we'll get to that. This will make soup out of parsnips, carrots, what's the other one? Red beets and potatoes. And then you can also make a triple soup that has parsnips, carrots, and red beets all in one soup. So there's 5 soups you can make. And then, of course, I have the corn dryer, which is another secondary money maker. Then I put this factory, and it does all kinds of shit that I don't know what it does. It does so much crap, I can't keep up with it. It's white. That's a good color. My old Dodge Ram was white. Okay, so this is all the grass that was left, because if you remember, this whole field right here was all grass. I just threw some cement in here. And then I need to replant the grass because it needed to be plowed and fertilized. So I did that. But this is what I want to do next. I want to get rid of this. This is kind of hard to use because you have to kind of squeeze yourself in here. And so I don't use it. So I'm either going to move it, which I wish you could do, which you can't. You can't move it. You have to sell it and then replace it. Trying to figure out what I'm doing. Okay, I'm going to sell that. And the reason I want to sell it is because I want to put something in its place. And what I'm going to put in its place is a greenhouse. And I want to put this greenhouse in because it's got grapes, olives, tomatoes, strawberries, and lettuce. So it's got all of those. I'm not interested in the strawberries and lettuce at this time, or the tomatoes, or even the grapes. I'm interested in the olives because I want to make olive oil. Okay, so I'm going to put this in here somewhere. So let's see. Right, we'll put it in here. I got to get up here because I need to know where to put the output part. Okay, that's about right. But it's in the grass. Let's move it up out of the grass. God, that's really tight, but that'll work. That'll work. Let's put it right there. All right, that's good enough government work. So I cut a little bit more of my grass off, but oh well, so be it. It's too bad. So sad. And I might try to put a second one in, but I don't know where. I might put the second one. Excuse me. I might put the second one right here so that I leave the driveway here clear. This part right here clear. Now, I've been eating those stupid French fries, and now I got the hiccups. Hey, Dennis. How you doing? Merry Christmas, Dennis. All right, so I need some water. Let's get some water in here. Water's free in my farm. I'm doing good, Dennis. Thank you very much. And I'm glad you like my videos. Man, that thing must have a big trigger. All right, put some water in there. And I think we need liquid fertilizer. Does it take liquid fertilizer? Let's see. Bum ba bum bum ba do 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 do. That's this. All of this junk right here is that big production machine. That triple silo thing, and I don't know what the hell it does. So I'm just shoving stuff in it, and we'll find out later what it does. And then here's the greenhouse, though. And so if I decide to make olives, you need a water, fertilizer, that's solid fertilizer, by the way, liquid water, not ice, solid fertilizer, seeds, and herbicide. And that'll make you some olives. And then we can make olive oil. So, that being said, I don't have any herbicide, so I'm just going to get some here. I don't think it takes very much, but what the hell do I know? So let's grab some herbicide and throw that in there. Hey, Scorp, did you get your Christmas lights up on your farm? You told me about getting some, but I don't remember what you got. Yeah, I was on. I was playing this this map yesterday all day by myself on Discord. Cheers. Cheers. Tea. It's not as hot as it was. That happens. Okay. So I need to get the truck, which I was just in. I put the trailer away. We'll get in the truck. I killed it. This is the weirdest setup. Watch this. This just freaks me out every time I do it. Okay, hang on. Whoa, I came at it at a bad angle. There, watch this. It lifts the whole truck up off the ground. The whole truck. I love it. All right. So what do I need? I need liquid fertilizer. What's in storage? Is it lime? I think I have lime in the storage. But let's see. Oh yeah, the Christmas tree. That's an older mod. That's an old mod. If you remember, that's the one I used to use all the time in 17 and 19. Oh, this is lime. Oh hell, I don't want the damn lime. What do I have in storage? Oh, I'm on the wrong friggin' map. Okay, I got stuff to do here. All right. What do I have? Just the bales. There's nothing else in there. Okay. All right. This is lime. I don't want no damn lime. Put the lime in the cocos nuts and work it all together. All right, forget about that. Let's do this. I'm just going to do this. Close your eyes for a minute. Don't look. Oh, wait a minute. I'm on... there. Should be there. Okay. What am I looking for? Road salt? I need no damn road salt. Solid fertilizer. That's what I need. Okay. Just the bales. Nothing but the bales. I got money sitting in there. That's gold in there. I need to get it out. Another shot of tea should do it. Oh, come on. All right, let's get a tractor and a trailer. I'm not going to do any plowing. I'm also take this tractor for now. Oh, there's my trailer. I couldn't see it. Well, I didn't see it. Hey, Lori, if you're still on, Rob did a pretty good job on his dissertation or whatever it was, his speechifying, his poetry giving, his reading. And that kid's getting big. What's going on? You're going to have to quit feeding him. Next thing you know, his voice is going to be squeaking. Oh, look, it hooked onto the back. Oh no, it did that again. I hate when it does that. I can easily fix it, but as long as there's nothing in the way, they'll just scoot right along. All right, let's see how much money. I've got 178,873. Let's see what I get when I sell these bales. All right, let's take that off. Okay, so there's 55. Now these are silage bales. There's another 10, that's 65. And then I got 3 more bales back there. Let's see if I can just give them a ramming speed. All right, there's an additional 10, so 75,000 on that. Yeah, I couldn't believe it from the. Of course, you know I'm only judging from 2 pictures, and one of them was at least a year or 2 old. That Halloween picture was at least a year and a half old, as far as I know. But yeah, I thought, wow, that kid's growing fast. They all do, though. They all do. Jagan's almost as tall as I am at 13. Addie at 15 comes up to my belly button. She's taller than that, but she gets upset because she's pretty short. Three more. All right, might as well get rid of these. I'm not saving them for any particular thing. I don't have any animals. I don't need silage. I do need money because I'm buying property left and right. Leslie getting as tall as Mom. Yeah, see, Leslie is Jagan's age. They're about the same age. When's Leslie's birthday? It's pretty quick, isn't it? Okay, this time it didn't grab the extraneous bales. Oh, not till January. Well, that's coming up though. That's a year, a month and a week away. Hey Tim, I thought you play FS22 on Tuesdays and Thursday. Yeah, I did this.
Oh,
I did this just to freak you out, Tim. I told Scorpion. I said, "Look, if I stream today, it's going to freak Tim out." I'm just teasing you, Tim. I didn't say no such thing. It's Christmas, and I'm Christmas holiday, so the kids are all home for Christmas holiday. They're actually home for the next 2 weeks. So they got off, Friday was their last day, and they don't have to go back till January 2nd. So this is my way of getting the hell away from them. So, because they know they can't bug me when I'm live streaming. So I might just be live streaming all day today, all day tomorrow, and all the way through the new year. Just so I can stay away from the kids. There you go. All right. Another 61,000. Hey, we're getting rich here. Yeah, except for Carol, she snuck in with the French fries. Rob has school all week. Yeah, most places do. This place, but then. Our schools, they keep going to school almost all the way through summer. They don't get out of school till halfway through June. When I was young, which was so long ago I can't remember, we got out like the last day of May. We were out of school first day of June, and we didn't go back till the first day of September. So we truly had 3 months off. They don't anymore. These kids, they barely get 2 months off for summer, which has its pros and cons. It's good for the parents because they go back to school and the kids are back in school. We can breathe again, and so that's good. The kids have less of a break, so their brains don't leak everything they learned. Not everything, only 99% instead of 100%. And so there's good and bad. Okay, Tim, give me a second. I just went through them just before you got on. So let me get this job done and I'll show you. God, I had more bales in there than I thought I did. We're making a killing here. All this silage, soilage, it's soilage green. It was Soylent Green, and it was humans. People were eating people. People who eat people are the fullest people in the world. They get all full in Jell-O. There's always room for Jell-O. I was going to say I haven't had Jell-O in years, but that wouldn't be true because I think Carol makes a Jell-O kind of a casserole type thing during the holidays. I was going to say a Jell-O salad. I didn't know what you'd call it. Dang it. His ear's just itching like crazy. This is the ear I had the COVID in. And it comes and goes again with stuff, with crazy stuff. Last night I had ringing in my ear that just was driving me nuts. I couldn't sleep. I couldn't think. Couldn't do anything. And I'm wondering, with all the troubles I'm having since I had the COVID with my ears, I'm wondering if I wear these damn things all day, And I don't have to. I do because everybody thinks I'm loud. And ask Scorpion about that. He knows what it's like. Everybody thinking that you're loud. And so I'd say, okay, fine, I'll just wear my headphones all the time. And so I do. But I'm wondering if that doesn't hurt me in a way. I wonder if it's not healthy wearing earphones like that and having that sound go directly into your brain. I generally don't boost the sound up, so it's not hurting my ears. But then I just wonder if it isn't doing something, having them covered all the time. Anyway, I have a different set that I use. I'll see if I can show you here. I have these, and it goes around my neck, and it's got there's 5 or 6 speakers on this side and 5 on this side. It's all surround sound. You can pick these up for $50-$60. This one's about $300, almost $400. It's a set that you can get. You get a separate software with it that certain games have some kind of a contract with this outfit that sells these, and so you can set up certain sounds for certain games. Most of them are role-playing type games with lots of music and sound effects and things like that. A lot of cut scenes and things like that. And so it's a little bit more expensive than you'd think, but very, very good quality. When I'm wearing those around my neck, it's almost like I'm sitting in a sound stage with sound coming from all around me, even though it's just hanging on my neck. But that way, I can take a shower with wet hair and still have my headset on. Which I could anyway. My hair's weird. I can take a shower, just shake it, and it's dry. Hey, Scorpion, Santa Cat. Santa Cat's cool. Did Lori see the magic one? Lori, did you see the magic one? I thought about Lori when I saw it because it's... All right. I know that Lori knows how to do magic. Cheers. Somebody had some meat up. This one's cool. I want to be able to do that. I might have to sell my soul to do that, because that's probably devil magic. Devil magic at Christmas. Maybe not. Maybe it's angel magic. Let's go with that. It's Christmas time. That's angel magic. I'd love to be able to do angel magic. I swear I didn't think I had this many bales. I swear. I don't think I'm close enough. Okay, Lori says she saw it early. I couldn't remember when you came in, Lori. I could blame it on many things, but I'm not gonna. So anyway, yeah, I was having trouble last night, I was telling you, with the ringing in the ears, and so I have two things that I can say on that. In a way, I'm hoping it is part of the COVID thing, because, like I said, the COVID thing did something to my ears, and it comes back every once in a while. It'll come back, just at a lesser degree than it was when I actually had it. The problems that I had with my hearing. Okay, so Holy Night. I would like to think that the ringing that I had, because I don't normally have ringing in my ears. It's not something that I suffer from. I've always been careful with my ears. I've done a lot of firearms and things like that over the years, and I always wore headgear to protect my ears. When I did dirt bike riding, it was awful loud, and I'd always make sure that I had, a helmet with sound protection in it, that kind of thing. Anyway, the other thing that I hope it is not, and the reason why I hope it's the COVID, because I had the COVID, nothing I can do about it. It's not going away. I talk to people on the phone all the time. They say, "Oh my God, there's some more cases of COVID in this county." I said, "Don't be surprised. It's never going away. It's been introduced to our, atmosphere. It's not going away. It's going to migrate, or not migrate. It's going to mutate. Maybe it'll mutate itself out of existence. That would be, fine." But the other thing that I hope it's not that worries me is high blood pressure. You can get ringing in your ears from high blood pressure. And I do have high blood pressure. I take medication for it. As a matter of fact, I'm heavily medicated for it. I take 2 pills a day for that, for high blood pressure. And I know the last couple times I went to see my doctor, they mentioned your blood pressure's up. And so it's been a year now for my heart doctor. I go back into my heart doctor in a few days, a week or two. January 15th, I think. I have to go in to my heart doctor. And I'm afraid that he's going to tell me, that my blood pressure's too high. I'm already taking a hell of a lot of medication for it, and it's still too high. So I'm hoping that's not what it is. Anyway, can't live forever. I need to get this feller and change it to grass. And I need to do that grass in front of the production. And while I'm over there, I'll show Tim, because Tim was asking about the production. So while I'm over here planting the grass seed, we'll go over it. The one on the left does a lot of stuff, and the things that the one on the left does, they're kind of all in the same vein. And so you might wonder what it means when I say that. Okay, so if I had a production of cookies, it would make pastries and things. If I had a bakery, it would make baked goods. It would make bread. It would make, cookies and cupcakes and things like that. So that's the same vein. This thing here, the things that it does are kind of in the same vein. So it's like taking grass and drying it into hay. It's like taking hay and making it into silage. It's like taking chaff, making it into silage. So everything that this thing does has something to do with that kind of a thing. So as you notice, that production, this one right here that goes all the way down to here, to the greenhouse, all of this up here is that one thing that has the 3 silos. So it's liquid fertilizer, solid, herbicide, seeds, lime, water, slurry, mineral food, silage, additives, cut sugar beets, diesel, hay, silages, total mixed rations, and pig food. It does all of that. So these are the recipes in here. And then this is the incoming stuff you need to make it. And down at the bottom is the outcoming products that you get from what you put together. So the outcoming stuff is what's the most interesting. You can make liquid fertilizer, solid fertilizer, straw, herbicide, seeds, limes, road salt, water, slurry, mineral feed, silage, sugar beet, diesel, hay, silage, again, from a different product, methane, total mixed rations, and pig food. So some of the things are kind of interesting. So if you're going to do lime, you're going to need rocks, stones out of your field, right? So you take the stones out of your field, and then you get byproducts. And some of the byproducts of that would be salt, road salt. So as you're making lime, you're also doing road salt, I think. Let me see. Where's the lime? Where's the lime and the coconut? Oh, God, I can't remember. Diesel, hay, silage. Let's see. The lime. Liquid fertilizer. Solid fertilizer. Herbicide. See, down in the bottom here, it tells you what it's making. It's making herbicide, but it also has a side effect or a side product of straw. Seeds, you just get seeds. Lime, there you go. With lime, you put stones in water and you get lime and methane. Road salt, road salt. So anyway, all the shit you put in here, pardon my French, you put in here results in some form of output over here. And some of the output is the product and some is a byproduct. So, for example, the lime, you put the stone in the water because you want lime. You get the lime, but with that, you also get a byproduct of rock salt, road salt. And it's the same thing with methane. You put certain things in, you get that certain thing, but there's a side of methane. So it's a big deal. Then I've got the greenhouse that I showed you, grapes, olives, tomatoes, lettuce, and strawberries. I got the corn dryer that does corn. That's what it does. Guess what it does to it?
The dryer is done.
Shut up, Alexa. The oil meals does sunflower, canola, olive, and soybean. Pig food makes pig food. I'm not going to use the pig food.
uk.co.uk. Olive oil outperformed.
Alexa,
vegetable.
stop. God dang it. All right. Now I forgot what I was doing. Oh, I'm not going to use the pig food up here because we don't like the products it takes. Scorpion and I talked about this on Saturday. We played on Discord about almost all day on Saturday, and then I did play all day yesterday on Sunday. And I'm only saying that so that if you ever come to Discord, you might find me playing. And so anyway, yeah, it takes all of this stuff here, and you get the pig food. Now, that's fine. I'd rather it did other things. So the one that we use takes potatoes, sugar beets, and soybeans to make the pig food. Now the soup factory, the triple soup takes carrots, parsnips, and red beets and makes soup. Or you can just make carrot soup, or just parsnip, or just red beet. Or you can make a potato soup and add a little clam to it. You can have some potato clam chowder. So that's what I've got all lined up here. I've got this one. I've got the corn dryer, the soup factory, and the pig food. So that's what we got. There you go. Tour's over. Time for tea. Hey, Serge. Ice cream? Rudy, don't say hello. I wasn't looking at the chat. I haven't looked at the chat in 10 minutes. Anyway, I saw you though. I see you there, Serge. Merry Christmas, by the way. Yeah, this little strip of grass isn't really worth messing with, but it's here. So let's just make it green. Yeah, I was talking to one of my daughters the other day because she throws a fit during the holidays, every holiday, and I'm trying to convince her that you don't have to ruin the holiday because you don't believe in it. Think of your family. The two holidays that I'm speaking of are Christmas and Thanksgiving. And there's a lot of people now that are just going ape crap over the holidays.
Oh, yeah.
Because it doesn't fit in with their belief, or they're upset about something that they can't do anything about, and I'm talking about history. So, well, we don't believe in Thanksgiving because historically, we shouldn't be celebrating what we did in the old days. Stuff that we did, we have no control over. What is it, 250 years ago, or at least 200 years ago, 250 years ago. It wasn't me that did anything. And so we're not going to celebrate that. We're not going to celebrate Christmas because we don't believe in God. Okay, can you just look at it as a family event? You don't have to believe anything. It's the 2 times a year that our family gets to get together as a family. I mean, there's plenty of times during the year that I see any one of my kids and their families. Plenty of times. But there's only 1 or 2 times a year that we all get together. And Thanksgiving and Christmas is that. So don't be so damn selfish because you don't believe in the reason for the season. Just look at it as I want to see my family. I want to see my parents while they're still alive with the rest of the family. I mean, can't you just put your own feelings aside for a minute? You know what I mean? Anyway, that's my soapbox for today. If I offended anybody, good. I'm glad. All right, how's this doing now? What do I need?
All right.
Andy. Cheers, Andy. Okay, the olive oil needs sunflowers. I need sunflowers, canola, olive, soybeans. Why am I on this? This is not what I want. I wanted the greenhouse. What's the greenhouse need? Oh, the greenhouse has got everything. Oh my God, it takes a lot of water. All right, I need another load of water. All right, well, let's go get the tanker and put some more water in there. And then I'm only gonna do olives, so I'll turn the olives on. That's the problem with these factories. I get all these factories and I forget to turn anything on. And I start wondering, how come I'm not making any money? All righty, we're gonna fill this up with water. Not chocolate milk, just water. There it was. Tom Cruise wants to be tall. I have to laugh because, he's in that Scientology crap. And the guy that runs the Scientology now, because the guy that created it's dead. So the guy that took over for him, he's shorter than Tom Cruise. He must only be like 4 foot tall. Because Tom Cruise is only 5 foot something. I think Tom Cruise is 5'6" or something like that. This guy's got to be only 4 foot tall or something. Did I not put the water in? Did I not fill it? Oh, it's on empty. Okay, let's put it on fill. There we go. All right, so there we go. Hey, I put the store memes in. Finally, Streamlabs. Finally, Streamlabs did its job. Santa Cat, Santa Tree, Holy, Twinkle, Tree Fall, and Magic. All right, so there you go. Oh, man. Thanksgiving, isn't that the day the natives gave food to starving colonists and to thank them? That's right. That's what we were taught in history. But now people are trying to rewrite history. They're going back and saying that we slaughtered all the Indians and stole everything they had, and we shouldn't be celebrating for that because we're evil white sons of bitches. So everybody's trying to rewrite history now. Disney's doing its best to rewrite history by remaking all of its movies over and telling a different story than what it is. They're even trying to rewrite fairy tales, for God's sake. All right, let's see what I got in storage here. Grass, straw, sunflowers, wheats, and wood chips. I got wood chips. Wood chips sell pretty good. I should sell them. What am I doing with the grass? Let's go see what we've got in this thing. Have we got grass in here? Where's the... Oh, there it is. Okay. I do have some grass in there. I've got grass, water, and diesel. Okay. I got to put some more stuff in. I tell you what, though, everything is planted. Let's run around and make sure. And then I have to speed time up so I can do. All right. We need fertilizer. We need, that one's good. That one's good. No, leave me alone. Oh, it's Addie. Silly family. What was I doing? Oh, I was checking fields. Okay. Which field am I in? I'm lost. Oh, okay. Yeah, this one's got 100% fertilizer. I need to know how much time I need to go forward. Some of them still need fertilizer. So let's see. This one's 100%. Yeah. I need one of those sirens that goes off to give you a warning. All right. So far, it's just the one field that needs anything. I don't know if I can get out of this field. Oh, here we go. What? I'm lost. All right. This field is good. So it's just the one field. Maybe. Yeah, just the one field. All right. So let's go back to the homestead. Andy's here. When did Andy come in? Andy came in a while ago, I know, because he bought some mead. I mentioned when I first came in that I said, I bet Andy doesn't realize I'm on a live stream this week. All righty, 8 o'clock it is. Let's go. Serge says he doesn't like maps with hedges. That's why we bought the machine, to tear all the hedges out. Andy says neither does he, and he's Scottish. How's Addie? She says she's hungry and she wants me to DoorDash her some food. And I said, I'm live streaming. Didn't Mom tell you? Didn't Grandma tell you? Oh, that's what she's talking about. Yeah. Addie's so lazy, she won't get up and fix herself a sandwich. She wants you to DoorDash it in for her. All right, now we got to get a tractor. And we need to put some fertilizer in it. And then which field was it? Was it this one? Yeah, it's this field. Okay, so this one needs fertilizer. And then this is weird. I've got let me go back to GPS and turn it on. We're going to be doing, see, it doesn't have fertilizer, so we need to fix this. If I put it on lime, for some reason, well, it's a legitimate reason. This piece of equipment that spreads this on, if it's lime, evidently lime is heavier than fertilizer, and so when you spread, it only spreads that wide. If you have lime in it, if you put fertilizer in it, it'll spread that wide. So you have to have two. I have to have two setups, depending on what I'm spreading. So in this case, I need to come in here and adjust the width of the spread and rename it FERT for fertilizer. What? Oh, did it not set it up? Hang on. Whoa, what did I just hit? Uh-oh. Oh, what did I do? All right, it's not going to do it for me. Okay, hang on. I got to go back in here, set it up. So we do that. Set a. Set a B. Change this to FERT. Okie dokie it. Click on it. And now it should be ready. Let's reset it. Okay, I don't want it going that way. Let's go, let's flip it to go the other way.
Oh, yeah.
What'd Andy say? Kilt is what happens to people who call it a skirt. I like that. I have to tell you that Andy and I and Scorpion were on Discord the other night. It was late for Andy. Hell, it was late for me and Scorpion too, but it's a lot later for Andy. And I started talking about kilts, and he was getting angry. Because I kept calling them dresses or something. I can't remember. And Andy wasn't very happy with me. All right, here we go. I'm going to miss that one little corner up there. Up that way. But we can catch it later. I might as well do this whole dang thing up here. There we go. Go around the circle. May the circle be unbroken. By and by, Lord. By and by. Just buy Andy a beer. All will be forgiven. Yes, skirts are survival wear if you have to go real bad. For diarrhea, if you have diarrhea, kilts are survival gear. Andy didn't believe me, but I told him I'd wear a kilt. They used to sell them as utility belts. Remember when that was a deal? They called it utiliskirt, utilikilt. The utilikilt. And all these carpenters and people were wearing these utility belts that were a kilt because they'd be working on construction in hot weather, and they wanted their tea bags to float free, and while they were swinging the hammer, they wanted everything swinging. I'd have missed a patch up here, but I missed a big one down here, so let me go back. Might as well just go across here. I'm lost. It's not my fault. By the way, guys, I have to say this. You notice I'm drinking tea. That's not unusual. I drink tea almost every day. The very, very most that I drink tea is twice a day. That's the very most. And it's rare that I do that. It's more common that I drink tea once a day, just a cup in the morning, because I don't eat breakfast. I only eat 2 meals a day. I eat lunch about noonish, and I eat dinner about 6 in the early evening. And then I don't eat anything else until the next day. So sometimes I'm a little peckish in the morning, but I don't want to eat anything because it disturbs my blood sugars. So I will have a cup of tea, and that will settle my stomach a little bit, and I won't be hungry. And then, of course, I drink what everybody knows. I drink stuff like that. What happened? I screwed up. There. Okay, so I drink soda, and soda is something that I know for a fact is killing me. I try not to drink a lot of it, but even a little bit in some cases is too much. So I told Carol that I'm going to try to stop drinking soda. Now, I'm not gonna cold turkey. I'm not gonna. I could. I don't have a. I don't have. It's not in me to have cravings. So I could easily stop drinking soda, but I drink way too much. So what I'm doing is, I bought these essential salts. They are to replace your electrolytes. So you take a glass of water, like a couple cups, and you tear open this little packet and you pour it in. And it's got the essential salts that you need to replenish your electrolytes. And it's also got a little bit of flavoring. So the one we've got right now, we got at Costco, and I can't remember how many of these little packets are in it, but quite a few. And it's tangerine, so it's a citrus flavor, and it's actually not bad. What I hate about a lot of these things is that the mixed stuff in your water, and then when you drink it, you can barely tell that it's not just water. It's like this is lemonade flavored, and you pour it in, and you start drinking it, and it tastes like a glass of water that somebody took a lemon and dropped it in the water and immediately pulled it back out and put it away. They didn't peel the lemon. They didn't squeeze the lemon. They just took the lemon and dropped it in the water, and there's no flavor. That's what most of this stuff, to me, tastes like. So the stuff we've got was actually pretty good. I didn't mind it. And it was good enough that it would take the place of a soda. You know, I drink the soda because I enjoy it. And so if I can find water that I enjoy drinking, I don't enjoy drinking water. I don't enjoy eating food that has no flavor. So I'm going to start trying to drink more water. And I'll probably actually maybe just drink a soda on a live stream. That means I'd only have 2 sodas in a whole week. Now, on a normal day, I drink 2 or 3 sodas on a minimum on a normal day. So I know it's killing me. So I'd like to try to stop. I'm going to try to drink more water. I'm just telling you that because right now I'm live streaming and I have one of these. Now that I finished my tea. So there you go. We're going to do this. We're going to do one of them. We're going to let it sparkle in my stomach like that. And then we're going to take advantage of it. The other reason why I want to try to stop is because the Mountain Dew that I drink, it's got caffeine in it. You can't see it. It's in the cooler. It's got caffeine in it, and that might be attributing to my high blood pressure. Well, there's no might. It is, and I've got to cut it back. So I'm gonna start doing that. I'm gonna try to drink more water. I can do it. It's no big deal. Not gonna kill me. Drinking it will. Not drinking it won't. Oh, Scorpion had to work yesterday, didn't you, Scorp? All right, I got my fertilizer done. What that means is I can go in my house and sleep again. I didn't realize that when you come in here at night, it's darker than hell and you have to turn the lights on. And I couldn't ever find the light switch. I don't think there's one on up here, but I don't know. Let's do an 8 o'clock again. In the meantime, yeah, Lori's up in Vermont. Hey, it's raining. Let's go check on the crops. Okay, there's a light switch around here. There it is. There's a light switch on the wall that you can turn on and off. When you come in here at night, it's just pitch black. You can't see anything. But there's the light switch. See the lights all come on up there? Otherwise, it's darker than heck in here. But it's still dark up there. I couldn't find a light switch that did anything to the upstairs. You know the mod that I have that makes me run really fast? It's got one setting that's damn near worthless. Let me show you. Because I try to use it when it makes sense to use it, but it doesn't make sense. All right, here we go. Here's the fastest. That's the fastest. Okay, here's the next fastest. That's the middle section. Now here's the slow section. Yes, I'm actually moving. Why would you set the slow section that slow? It's worthless. So anyway, I do have a setting that sets it back to normal, and that's normal. So, but the slow is worthless. It's like, my God, why would anybody want to go that slow? All right, I can't do it. I got to go do another 8 hours, or 8 o'clock. Not 8 hours, it's 24 hours. You can set this to any time you want. I'm going to do 8 o'clock. Turtle speed, snail speed. Addie speed, that's how she moves. Anyway, I couldn't find a light switch for up here. This computer puts a little bit of light out, and the bathroom has lights. But this bedroom has no lights, and you can't turn those lamps on. I don't know why they didn't put any light up here. Well, because it's a bedroom, you have to sleep at night. Well, you still have to see to get to the bed, don't you? Oh, I should be checking my crop. Oh, dang it. I don't think I've got anything. Oh, look at that vent up there. Well, that's cool. I never noticed that before. It's got the Venetian blinds going crazy up there. I don't have anything to put in there because I don't have any beets. So there's nothing there. But there should be olives now, right? Let's go see if we've got... Oh, no. Did I turn the olives on? I bet I didn't. I didn't. Here... Oh, man. I just wasted 3 days that I could be having stuff made. What else do I have? Do I have corn in the dryer? No. I don't have corn in the dryer. I keep forgetting that this is a new map, and except for I've been playing another version of it for the last week. And this isn't the version I'm playing, so... All right, back to bed till I get some crops growing that I can harvest. Running that time anyway. Here we go. Crawling back from the pub. Yeah. Lights are on in the bedroom. No, they're not, are they? The light's on, but nobody's home. All right. It looks like they're on, but they don't put much light out, if I remember right. Let me see. Hang on. Let's do a... What's this? It's only morning hours? It's only 5 through... What? It's only 5 through 9 o'clock. That's not right. Wow, we got a little touch of rain there. All right, how many days did I just go? Oh, look. All right. Look how bright it is at 5 o'clock in the morning. This isn't right. Okay, well, the grass is ready to harvest. Use F12 to change the time. I don't have to. I've got this. I've got just one single button that I can use to change the time. Now look, I can't see anything. I have a time mod in that I can hit just one single button and it speeds through. That's pretty. Look at the zup zup. Zup zup. Zup zup zup. Was up. They should put was up there. Look, Merry Christmas. The snowmen are blue. I'm so blue. Andy's redeeming a cow. What? What did the cow do? Okay, so there's lights in the dining room. It's a Mario. There's a pizza. There's a pizza on the table. And it kind of lights the bar. Now all of those lights up there, and it barely lights up the living room. The lights suck in this game. Look at those two lights. They don't even light up the stove. You'd think that those would be bright enough to light the whole damn room. But when you go upstairs, see, look. Yes, the lamps are on, but it's still dark. The only reason this is lit is because the computers are putting out some light. Well, this spotlight here, maybe. And, of course, the bathroom has lights. There you go. I mean, even the spotlights out here barely light up 10 feet around them. They suck, man. I need to change my mood. I'm not in a Christmas mood today. 5 o'clock is... let's do 8. Let's do 7. What the hell? I get up at 6 every morning. Sometimes 5. Sometimes I'll wake up at 4 or 5. Wake up at 4 and get up at 5. Normally it's 6. All right, let's put the boots on, run around, see what we got. Damn it. I have no control. Ready to harvest. Soybeans. Red beets are ready. Parsnips are ready. The corn is ready. Damn it. Boots are too damn fast. The wheat is still growing. God, the wheat is slow. How many days did I sleep? It's crazy. I like Santa Tree. I have my favorites. That's one of them. I put the Santa Cat in for Tina, but she's not here. So Santa Cat was for Tina. The Twinkie was for me. The Magic was for Lori. Santa Tree was just a family favorite. And I like the Holy just because it kind of reminds me of the reason for the season. It's just kind of a quiet, kind of a scene, Christmas scene. There's the Santa Cat. I put that one in for Tina and Andy. Andy's got his beer one, but Andy's a cat guy too, I guess. Kind of, sort of. All right, what do I got to do? I got to do. Uh-oh, did I not plant the end? I guess I didn't. Well, sucks to be me, I guess. We need to get a harvester. So let's see what we got. I gotta be doing beet. Let's do beet. We do that. This should give us, this gives us the red beets, the carrots, and the parsnips. So we'll do this one, and I'm just going to lease it for now rather than spend the money on it. Okay, and then we need beet technology. We need to go to headers. The old headers, beet technology. Okay, there we got the red beets. This is the Unreal. These are only 5.4 meters. So the only thing that changes is the speed. Like this one does 12 miles an hour. This one does 24. This one does 62 miles an hour. Now, really, I don't know. That's ridiculous. The thing is, it's only doing 5 meters. So if it's, even if you're doing 24, you're going up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. So I'm going to try that and see what it does. Even if it's 62 miles an hour, I'm going to try it. So let me lease it. That way it won't be much of a loss if I have to turn it back in. All right, let's get it. Let's get it done. Where is it? There it is. I just butt smacked that thing. This harvester has a big butt, and I cannot lie. The cat needs fed. Tim's beating up on a tree, or the tree's beating up on him, one of the two. Uh-oh, what was planted up here? Oh, it just planted it sideways. Never mind. The only problem with this doing 62 miles an hour, when it gets to the end of the field, it's going to want to go right through the edge. It's not going to want to stop. I'm telling you now. I'm telling you right away. When it gets to the end of the field, it ain't going to want to stop. I just made that up. Can you believe it? All right, here we go. I'm not driving now. It's driving itself, and it ain't going no 62 miles an hour. Not yet. So I don't know what that was all about. It's only doing 26, 27. It must be 62 when it's not harvesting. Or is it just going uphill? It's full. Are you kidding? It only holds 60,000. I thought I remodded this. Oh, that's gonna kill me. Damn it. All right. Let me get the big trailer. Oh, man. It's gonna take me forever to do a field. You know what I'm gonna do when the stream's over? I'm gonna be doing some modding. Can't have that. That thing needs to hold a couple million at least. Dang it. Dang it. Gotta get a rope and hang it high from the highest tree. See if I can squeeze into this hedge. It looks like it's missing the trailer. No. Well, at least it empties on a decent speed. What did it do? Stop? It doesn't want to finish? Hey, Scorpion. I told you I was watching those that young Italian couple. I've been watching their videos all day, every day. Carol's laughing at me now because I'll come up and I'll go out and say, ask her what she's watching. What are you doing? And I'll say, Carol, what are you doing? What's for dinner? Because that's how they talk. I'm gonna climb up on the roof, and when I get on the roof, I'm gonna jump off onto the ground. And so I'm talking like that now, and Carol's just laughing her ass off. Mario, it's a Mario. I told you it was going to run into the stupid edge. And now it doesn't know what to do. So you have to take over. This is going to be fun. You know, if this one isn't going to go any faster than it does, I might as well get the other one. Because maybe it'll stop faster. Andy says throw the crop on the floor. Got a 10-second rule. Throw it on the floor, you got to pick it up within 10 seconds. Well, it depends on families. There are other families that don't really care. We got a 30-minute rule. If you drop food on the floor, you got 30 minutes before somebody gets it cleaned up. You can still eat it. I hope Carol can give me a haircut this week. My hair is awful. Gets damn long. Driving me nuts. Oh, holy night. Merry Christmas. Have a very merry Christmas. So we're having our usual for Christmas dinner. By the time Christmas rolls around, we're usually tired of turkey and ham. We generally do ham and turkey on Thanksgiving. So by the time Christmas comes around, we're kind of tired of ham and turkey. So Carol makes a lasagna. So we're going to make a lasagna and some peach cobbler. We've already got some pumpkin pies and apple pies. But one of the kids wants peach, well, all the kids want peach cobbler. One of the kids asked for it. So Carol's going to make a peach cobbler. That thing don't stop on a dime, does it? It'll stop on a quarter and give change back, but it won't stop on a dime. Froggy went a court and he did ride. At least it dumps fast, or fairly fast. It's faster than reality. I can take some of these and put it in a soup factory and get some soup going. Christmas time magic. I love that. All righty, let's drop some beets in here and make some soup. We need to make sure that we turn it on. Chicken barn were 3,000. Didn't we have one bigger than that, Scorpion? I had one that was terribly big. My dairy that I had in not the last map that I was playing, but the one before that. Can't even remember the name of the map now. The dairy I had, it held 5,000 milk cows, and you couldn't keep up with feeding them, much less hauling milk away. It was way too much. You would be spending anytime you were playing, just hauling milk and hauling feed and doing nothing else. You'd play for 2 hours doing nothing but that. Stop the game, come back in, you'd have to do it again. It was ridiculous. You couldn't keep up with there's no way that you could make your own feed. You couldn't make enough. I had a couple of factories going to make the mixed rations, and I just couldn't keep up. There's no way. Ate you some barbecue. Scorpion is still barbecuing. Was it the Texas map? Yeah, now that you say that, it was, wasn't it? Andy likes that devil. Must be the Scottish in him. Yeah, I didn't take the other memes out, but I took them out of the rotation. And so that Streamlabs, I didn't want that Streamlabs notice to be so big with so many of them. I figured that we'd remember the old ones, but we wouldn't know what the new Santa ones were. So I just put the Santa ones in. So if you're watching that Streamlabs notification as to what the memes are, it's only going to have the Christmas ones in it for just this week. And then I'll take the Christmas ones out and put the old ones back. Or something like that. I'm going to have to dig out my equipment and start flying again. I'm getting an itch for flying. $1440 resolution, Scorpion says. Yeah, you actually didn't have to work at that too damn hard. It didn't take you very long. I mean, I know when you were doing it, it probably seemed like it was an hour or two, but it was only just, all in all, about 15, 20 minutes. You messed around with it. It wasn't too bad. You think it's going to increase your productivity at work, Scorpion? Because it looks better? You have to tell your boss that. Man, it's so clear now. I can read it so well. My productivity is going to go up 10%. He'll hold you to it. That's how corporations are. The dust bunnies. I know. All I have to do is stand up and look over the top of one of my monitors, and I shake my head and say, oh my God, I'm scared. I need to get a new vacuum. The old vacuum that we had was a Kirby, and it had enough hose that you could run that thing from 30 feet away. This new one we have is a Shark, and when you take it off to use the hose, you got maybe 2 feet. So you have to haul the damn thing with you and put it up on a table just to get back to do something. I need something that's got a longer hose on it. We're in need of a new vacuum anyway. As soon as the dog dies, I'm getting a new vacuum. I can't stand the vacuum we have because the dog stinks so bad, and he's on the carpet all the time. And if he's not licking the carpet, he's got bad breath too. If he's not licking the damn carpet, he's rubbing in it, and the carpet stinks so bad when you use the vacuum smells like the damn dog, and the dog just stinks. And so the first thing I'm gonna do when that dog dies is either replace the carpet or at least have a good cleaning. and buy a new vacuum. Because now, even if I'm using the vacuum on the hardwood floors, the vacuum has two settings. It's got one where the brush runs. That's for carpet. Then it's got a setting where all it does is just suck. The brushes don't turn. That's for the hardwood floors. And so even if I'm just doing the hardwood floors, you turn the vacuum on and the stink coming out of the bag, it just, oh my God. I'll walk out and say, oh, geez, somebody's been vacuuming, haven't they? Because the whole house reeks of the damn dog. I can't wait. Guys, I'm going to get my ass in trouble. You hate dogs. I don't hate them. I just want somebody else to have them. Anyways, on that note, time for me to go before somebody turns me in for child abuse or dog abuse or some kind of abuse. I am very abusive, I guess, today. That vacuum just sucks. Yeah. Well, anyway, I don't know if you had fun or not. I kind of ranted a little bit today. I'm in a weird mood today where I just want to say things I probably shouldn't say. But it's over now. It's 3 o'clock. Time for me to go. Hope you had fun. Give the dog a mouthwash. Serge says to feed the dog a mouthwash. It'd probably kill my dog. He's getting pretty old. You've got a Dyson? You like it? You just have to empty it frequently. See, that's another problem with our vacuum, the Shark. It doesn't have a real big holding capacity, and it's always friggin' full. And I get so upset when I go to use the vacuum. This thing it's so full it's not sucking. Why are you using it? You gotta empty it once in a while. Anyway, I gotta go. I'll be back tomorrow and hopefully Wednesday and Thursday and Friday. I'm planning on it. Unless something happens beyond my control, I'll try to be here every day this week because it's Christmas. And I got to find my Christmas hat. Hope you had fun. Hope to see you then. Meantime, take care of yourselves. Take care of your families. Stay warm. Stay happy. Ta-ta for now.